And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Today we're gonna go over the program because it's my day off. But we're gonna go over how the United States government arbitrarily decides what's legal and illegal. If they don't like you, they'll arrest you. But if they like you, they'll let you do illegal stuff. They won't say a word. Yeah, that's what happened with Ethereum. And always wondered why. I wondered if Ethereum was truly a government project or maybe all the rich people in business bought off the SEC. Like I don't know, maybe a combination of both. Like the rich people at the in the business world, like J.P. Morgan and all these companies, Andreessen Horowitz, whatever, these lawyers and stuff. Like if they bought the government people off, or maybe it's a combination. Like it's a secret government project. The rich people. I mean, I don't know. Okay, but I know something's very wrong with Ethereum. See, when Ethereum first started, this is for the new people. When Ethereum first started, I don't have the videos on this. Other channels do. But Vitalik Buterin, that Joseph Lubin guy, they both admitted Ethereum doesn't work. They didn't put it in those words. I'm just being blunt and to the point. But they admitted that Ethereum doesn't work. So when they sold Ether, it was a fundraising to make a new and improved Ether. Because you see, Ethereum's just like a broke down old car. And it'll never be what people want it to be. From inception, Ethereum was broke. Like, doesn't work. That's why they started with proof of work. Wow, because Ripple never did that. Ripple Labs never started with proof of work because they already knew that shit was not going to go. So that already shows you right there, just from that Ethereum is, it was slapped together, it was thrown together to, I think, really distract and manipulate people and to make millions and billions off you. That's what it's for. And that'll come to light soon because everything on this show pretty much comes true. I do things and I find evidence, or so I'm going to show you today that Ethereum from inception was a security. And I have the website. Now, I've never seen this on any other channel except mine, but I have the official Ethereum website from day one. And this show, or this portion at least right now, is really for brand new people. So I could show you what you will not find on any other channel. And let me start by saying my name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I know nothing about what I'm talking about at all. It's fake. The website that I'm going to show you, I made it myself. Everything on the show is a lie. Don't do anything that I tell you to do. Let's see. The first person here was Crypto Greek, XRP Flea, 1970 legend. Comes in at a third. And then fourth was Hulk's Couch. The poll answered, I'm 10 hours early for the show. I have a poll. It's on the community page. Go under my community tab and find the poll and then answer the poll. Glory to God is a member. Oh, we got red pilled just now. Well, it's not just not, but Helio Bob stopped in at some point before hours. You heard of after hours. Well, this is before hours. He repilled us. Thanks, Hulk, for putting us all ahead of the game. I've been here 2.5 years. Damn glad of it. Right on. That's what my job is. I show you years in advance about this stuff. So I'll make statements or show evidence and stuff. People are like, well, the price is still 64 cents. I'm like, you need to go back to that channel you're watching because I want you to be destroyed. Go back and watch whatever channel you're watching because they're doing a brilliant job. Way back. Thank you, brother. Wow. Right on, man. I'm kind of just taking it in. It's kind of a shock. I haven't even started the show yet. I got people like red pilling and stuff. Like, but oh, we're gonna get into some good red pill stuff today. Stay, man. Woohoo! Thanks, Hulk. Our year is almost here. 2024. Let's go. You know, I was listening to one of the digital dipsticks this morning, and they had some guy from Chainlink, a clip from Chainlink. It's kind of said what I've already said is that 2024 will be the year that the big corporations have everything get all set up. But I truly feel spring of 25 is when we launch. And that's kind of what the guy said. I said the United States is going to have a new president. Yeah. But I wanted. Oh, something else that was very interesting is Jamie Dimon is leaving. And I want you to see. I was going to do some other articles about it was a company. Forgot the name of the company, but there's a lot of mix up, like CEOs. Like you're noticing. I think think of it in a minute. One of the investment brokerages that want to get a Bitcoin ETF, two of their, like the CEO and the person, they're leaving. What I'm seeing now is this, everybody. And like with Jamie Dimon's getting replaced by a woman who's really knowledgeable with blockchain and this and that. What we're seeing is the old school CEOs that don't have any crypto knowledge and that are slow with it. They're gone. They're fired. Okay. Because you can't lead an organization and not be like very adept at crypto. Okay. It's kind of like, yeah, you can't fake that shit. It's not going to happen. You can't lead a country, a company, and not have a background in blockchain. Not going to work. Okay. Your vision is going to destroy that company, and you're going to leave that company in the past while blockchain brings us into the future. I know we're getting close because I watch stuff and I report them to you. But what I'm saying is throughout the whole industry, let's say the banking industry and the investment houses, their top people are being replaced with blockchain. That's how you know to just start looking around and start noticing how many famous, like Jamie Dimon, how many famous people are either retiring or and then they're being replaced with blockchain. That's the sign right there that something's coming. And it's not going to happen tomorrow, but they're getting blockchain people put in, I'd say a year and a half early. Like I think somewhere around springtime. So what's spring? March, April, May of next year? I think sometime in springtime, of 2025 is when this goes out. And you replace the CEOs now and in the next 6 months-ish, you're going to see a lot of people flipping, okay? Changing positions because they're getting ready, in my opinion, for 2025. So there you have that. Yeah. Wait, hold on there, buddy. Michael Gilbert, thank you very much for your donation to the channel. Appreciate that a lot. Chad 4754 gave 5 people memberships, so they're all lining up. We got Little Grass Shack, Jared, Brian, Moti, and Sergio Aguilera. Brand new people. Don't let the membership expire. What I'd ask you to do is this. Go to your settings where you can put your bank card in for payment or whatever your payment method would be. Sign up. You can always cancel later, but I guarantee you're going to find in 30 days that this channel has so much evidence and stuff. No other channel even has it. Okay, I'm going to show you something today. It's going to be evident of that. Register your account. Don't let it expire. I'm trying to grow. YouTube has busted down my channel for 4 years. I just barely got above 30,000 subscribers. Those aren't paying customers. Those are just subscribers. And those people could watch one day and never watch again. And even really the subscriber number is really not all that important, but it helps. So just information, let this channel grow. And that's all I'm going to say. You'll find this is the best channel for deep dive news. Land Surveyor Matt, thank you very much for your donation to the channel. Jared gave one person a membership, and that was Cheeks. Now, here we go. Here's the fun part. Here's what we all been waiting for. All the new people. Now, this is a Crypto Hulk exclusive. No other channel, no other website on the planet has shown this. And I'm going to shows it to you because you're paying members and you deserve it. I have a on my community channel, I have a poll going. I want you to look at the poll and get an answer to that. Yes or no on the poll. If you want to put a comment in, that would be good too. So let me copy paste this. Now we're going to see all the dumb shit with Ethereum right now. Okay. Go ahead and look at this. Now, I'm going to play it while I talk about it, but I'm going to mute it so you don't hear it. So this is the Ethereum page, the official Ethereum page. When Ethereum first came out, okay, it was a scam. And I'm going to show you right here. They tried to delete this page, their website, I don't know, 8-9 years ago. I got it, okay? Let's continue. You can see at the top, it shows why and then philosophy. This is the real page. The press, meetup, and all this stuff. Got the original Ethereum website on Crypto Hulk. Okay, how many? Now I'm at the 27-second mark. It shows 60 million Ethereum were sold. Okay, as securities. SEC did nothing. United States government did nothing at all. I got the evidence. We're looking at it right here. Let me continue. It says the Ethereum Ether sale has now concluded. Okay. So it's already done, 60 million of them. Now it shows the Ethereum white paper, the dev plans, that's development plans. It shows an Ethereum roadmap. And I'm at the 41-second mark now on this video. Okay, now at the 48-second mark, you see what's called intended use revenue. Okay, it's kind of starting to really look like a security at this point, Crypto Hulk, when you publish intended use of revenue. Why would you do something like that? Very interesting. It's almost, that almost begs the question, are you in a, let me see. Use revenue. Okay, now when we get to the 56-second mark, it's very, very clear. Terms and conditions of the Ethereum Genesis sale. Are you hearing this one? Right there, that's proof, okay? You start having when you bought your crypto, did you have to agree to terms and conditions? No, we just went to some fucking website, whatever it was, bought some shit and left, right? I mean, that's pretty much what we did. Oh, but look at here. the number 56-second mark. Ether product purchase agreement. Oh, Crypto Hulk, you just killed it right there. Game over. Crypto Hulk solved it. No other channel has this. The Ether product purchase agreement. Oh my God. And of course, the SEC at that time might have been Jay Clayton, does nothing here. Look at this. This is criminal from the American SEC. This should be in jail. This is the sale is already over and it's past the statute of limitations. How about we have the Inspector General of the United States of America investigate what the hell happened here? Why was this not investigated by the SEC? How are they having illegal security sales and the SEC did nothing? The Justice Department did nothing. I'm showing you right here. Ether product purchase agreement. That's a security, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to be a financial advisor to show you that. Only channel on the internet showing you this. Ethereum is a pile of shit. I showed you right here. I'm going through the video right now. Okay, right at the 1 minute 14-second mark, they have a few paragraphs of information. Let's look at this and figure out if there's anything interesting in here. Ether is a necessary element, a fuel for operating the distributed application software platform we are building. So currently, now this is back in 2014. So we're looking at something that's 10 years old, everybody. I don't even think Jay Clayton was working there at that time. Without the required payment of Ether for every computational step in storage, could bog down Ethereum and destroy it. People interested in acquiring Ether to build and distribute are able to do so in the Genesis sale using Bitcoin. This sale will help. Here we go. Here's another security right here. This sale will help us fund the continued development of the software platform scheduled for the release over the winter of December 2014 to January 2015. Right in that area there. 10 years ago, this sale will help us fund the continued development. Anytime you sell something with the intention of helping a business to make profit, that is security right there. Our government did nothing at all, just let it happen. You know why? Because the top banks were there. Goldman Sachs, the top legal, whatever, Andreessen Horowitz. Probably a JP Morgan there. Probably a lot of banks were all there in the beginning. You probably had Grayscale, Silvergate Bank, all the criminals were there. And they told the SEC, hey, I'll bet you all these people got in on it. See, this is like criminal. This country disgusts me. That's why we need to fire all these people, try them for treason, and then put them in jail forever. Once the initial batch of Ethereum is created in the Genesis block, so what they did is they created the first block of Ethereum and they sold that off as securities, as a fundraiser, because they knew Ethereum doesn't work. They had the Ethereum sale. They opened Ethereum up for sale because they knew it didn't work and they needed to come up with a better Ethereum, which they have not done yet. This is the only channel showing you this, okay? That'll be all that I'm going to show you there's anything in that video. Yeah, that video, I'm gonna end it with that. You got that video. You can watch that later. I was kind of watching it now myself. It's totally clear from that website that I just showed you that Ethereum, something really bad happened in America when our government looks the other way for their criminals. But when we do anything wrong, boy, are they fast to throw us in jail, aren't they? But these people can commit multiple billion dollars worth of sales of illegal securities. Nobody gets it. That's not even investigated. It's not even talked about. This is America. I'm an equal opportunity offender. So if I haven't offended your country, just wait. I'm trying to find information to do that. But right now, I'm offending America. All right. This is the country I was born in, and I'm watching this go down. I'm showing with evidence massive, massive corruption in the SEC. Nope, nothing done. The minute some small tech company does something wrong, boy, Gary Gensler's right there to start demanding money, isn't he? That's what the SEC does. They collect money for fines. Kind of sounds like bribery to me. So there you have it. If you're in Ethereum, I'd seriously, you should reconsider before this whole thing just gets destroyed. Next, let me see what we got here now. We got Willows. Welcome to the members video live stream. And then we got Robert Driscoll buckled in for the ride, ready for ignition. Oh, it's all coming. Dennis, exactly what they prosecuted Ripple and Brad and Chris for. Dennis Hips, congratulations. So let's discuss that just for a quick second. Lee Hughes says rigged planet. So Dennis is like exactly right. Remember the Ripple trial from 3 years ago, still going on now. They're trying to bust the CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, and Chris Larson for programmatic sales, for illegal sales. That they're trying to bust Ripple for illegal sales. Hey, SEC, how did you forget the Ethereum one? Not even a mention. Can you imagine that? Totally illegal. This fake lawsuit they got now with Ripple and the government and stuff. This whole thing, I'm showing you all this stuff. Have you ever seen what I just showed you? Have you ever seen the original Ethereum website page on any other channel? No. Okay. No other channel has this kind of information. So I don't know exactly what's going on. There might be some kind of secret government deal where they needed somebody to help save the country, and then they said, "Hey, you guys can do what you want or whatever." I don't know how. I know there's something very, very wrong going on because nobody from Ethereum ever goes to court. You notice that, but it's always Ripple. Why does Ripple always end up going to court to defend themselves? I've gone over 2 Ripple court cases on this show. Actually, 3, if you want to include the current one, 3. And there's more where that came from, but just nothing ever happens with Ethereum. That tells me there's some power behind the Ethereum. Something's going on with the government, with them. Now, I also believe a Ripple's involved in the government. Ripple is governments. So I don't know. I don't have all these answers, everybody, but I can sure as hell show you there's something wrong. Christopher says Ethereum has diplomatic immunity. Sure looks, they don't even get, look, it's not like the SEC even investigates it. There's nothing. They just didn't even investigate nothing. That as Like you just don't miss these kinds of things if you work for the SEC. You can't miss this. It's not possible. It's like mafia war. SEC Magic 5 says Security Extortion Commission. That's totally true. I mean, I have to laugh because the other option is to be depressed. Security Extortion Commission. That's what the SEC does. They keep the money just for you, so you guys know. When the SEC comes knocking at your door, they want this and that. When they give you a fine, they keep the money. It doesn't go into a it doesn't go into like a government general fund. No. So the extortion part, absolutely. Let's see. Bondi baby stayed up late to catch the show, almost 3 a.m. Oh man, you're gonna be tore up from the floor up tomorrow. Hoo-wee. But all right. Solana whale sell price goes down. Crypto chic, they didn't miss it, knowingly let it go for their friends and can make some big bucks. So it continues. There is a whistleblower coming about Ethereum. It's not legit. Yeah, I know it's that one guy. I forgot his name, Stephen Narioff. Let's go to the next article here. Chad. Now we're going to be talking about Chad. Oh man. All right. Now the word on the street is that Tether creates Tether and uses that to buy Bitcoin to prop it up. And if Tether falls, Bitcoin falls. China calls for a crackdown on Tether stablecoin over illegal foreign exchange trading. China's Supreme Court basically has warned that using Tether as a medium of exchange between local and foreign currency is illegal. Uh-oh. Better watch this one. Chinese authorities are moving to crack down on the use of cryptocurrencies like Tether in foreign exchange trading more than 2 years after enforcing a major crypto ban. China's Supreme People Procurate, the highest national agency responsible for legal prosecution in mainland China, has warned the public against using Tether as an intermediary to trade Chinese yuan with other fiat currencies. China's government is urging local officials to implement stricter measures against Tether stablecoins use in cross-border foreign exchange transactions. In the statement, the Supreme Court and the SAFE declared that using Tether as a medium of exchange between local currencies is illegal. The authorities said their local branches should improve coordination to punish fraudulent foreign exchange purposes. Whoa. Let's see here. The statement mentioned a criminal case. This guy named Zhou Dong. Where is Zhou Dong? How dare you ask me that question? But yeah, this guy's name is Zhao Dong. I want to see Zhao Dong. Aren't we in court, Your Honor? That's not the appropriate place for that there, buddy. So this dude's got busted. Zhao Dong. Yo Dong. Good talk. Are you seriously laughing at that? No. No, I'm not laughing at your dog. I mean, Zhou Dong. Joe Dong. Oh my God. Never mind. I need some water. Hold on. Okay. This trader guy was jailed for 7 years. Ooh. Because Joe Dong used United Arab Emirates dirhams to buy Tether and then to resell it in mainland China for yuan. So eventually, Joe Dong bought yuan. This is sounding very interesting. Let's see, we're almost done here. Um, One citizen got 9 months in jail for purchasing $13,000 worth of Tether last year in August, it says. This one guy got in trouble because he was paying an employee in Tether. He was probably making, I don't know what his job was, but anyhow, okay, so they have that with China. Now I want to show you something. Oh, well, I guess I don't have it up here as we speak. I've already shown this on my other programs. You can look into my the video section of my show. China's a Ripple partner. There's something called Ripple China. Now I've shown this like 10 gazillion times on my program. So when I read this article, yeah, they're cracking down on certain cryptocurrencies, and then they're going to blanket it and say all. But one thing's for certain, we have evidence on this program. I'm the only one. I know I showed you the Ethereum webpage a few minutes ago. Right now, I'm telling you that when it comes to China, there's something called Ripple China. You can go back and watch my videos and stuff I've made. I think I made one probably about 3 or 4 days ago. But China was like there from day one with the International Ripple Business Association. Yeah. 10, 11 years ago, Ripple was in China developing their crypto. Their digital yuan as we have it today is probably based on some kind of stellar. But then also the big money there is XRP ledger as well. They call him Huang Dong. Who's Dong? Joe Dong is getting old. Joe Dong, no. Oh my God. Joe Dong. Oh my God. I'm really laughing at this stuff, huh? Oh man. Let's go with the one of our last articles. Like I said, it's a shorter program today. Copy. It's my day off. It's Saturday morning at 7:30 when I started this. Not much for me getting a day to sleep in there, buddy. Canada. Oh, we know what goes on in Canada. Communist. At least that's what I'm told. Canadian crypto exchange in Canada halts withdrawals trading after a security breach. I'm showing you this because don't ever keep stuff on an exchange. I've been saying this for close like 4 years. I've been saying from day one, don't keep anything on exchange. Meanwhile, I've got other people on social media. They got Uphold as their sponsor. They got Coin, whatever it is as their sponsor. See, here's the deal why I run my channel like this. You support the channel. I don't have sponsors, corporate sponsorships. There's a reason for that. Because then I can't tell you the truth. Like, I would never have an exchange as my sponsor because you're going to get destroyed. The government will come in. I've been telling you this for 4 years. I've been giving you advance notice for 4 years. The United States government, whatever, is going to declare a national emergency. Here's how they're going to take your shit. There's not a buyback. All that stupid ass buyback talk with that capital, that investment capital place in Texas, wherever. Those guys are so fucking stupid. And not just them, all the people on social media that run the story, that stupid ass Val Hill or whatever capital dumb shit. Okay, all of them. They're sucking on that wiener. Okay, all these YouTube people and all over. Oh, the buyback, and they ain't paying you a fucking thing. You don't seem to get this, do you? You're going to be their competition. They are not going to give you millions of dollars. You're high as fuck, okay? They're going to take shit from you. That's how these people work. Don't you get it? Obviously not. Oh, I'm going to go watch the Digital Dipstick, and he's going to play the Val Hill thing, and oh, yeah, that sounds like good to me. Yeah, dog my cats. I want to get me a $10,000 XRP. Shit, man. These people, clueless, okay? The government's going to declare a national emergency. Then they're going to have the permission to take your shit. That's how it works. You need to wake the fuck up, okay? See, I don't play these videos about Val Hill and how we're all going to be rich from this shit. Okay, I'm not trying to be a hooker for views, okay? My job is to give you reality. That's my shows. Now, these other channels have corporate sponsors. You've got to maintain a certain number of subscribers. It's got to look good on paper. So you got to have dumb shit stories on your program. Okay? I don't talk about the Ripple trial twice a day when it was going. The other channels did. I don't talk about the Val Hill, oh, we're all going to have $50,000. I don't talk about that dumb shit because it's not going to fucking happen. There's no buyback. Santa Claus doesn't exist. The tooth fairy was your mother who stuck $1 for a tooth that you put under your pillow, like me. Okay, I'm just telling you, you pay me for information. Now, if I had Uphold as my sponsor, oh, then I got to start kissing Uphold's ass. And then the Digital Dipsticks, they had Ledger as their sponsor at one point. So, of course, they're playing up the new Ledger and, oh, I want to get the Ledger stacks. Boy, they were just kissing that ass. Okay, look, these dumbasses, all these people on social media, that's why they have corporate sponsors, okay? So here's a Canadian exchange, which I've told you never to keep money on exchange, unlike all the other dipsticks, okay? Because they're getting money from these companies. My job is to make sure I tell you all the dumb shit that goes on in social media, what these people do. Canadian crypto exchange Catalyx has halted withdrawals and suspended all trading activity on its platform following the discovery of a security breach, which it suspects may have involved one of its own employees. Management suspects that the security breach, which may involve an employee, has resulted in the loss of a portion of the crypto. They didn't say how it was stolen. This happened December 21st in Alberta. They ordered the Alberta Securities Commission ordered the platform to stop all trading activity, and they launched an investigation to see what the hell's going on over there. They used the government, the exchange in Canada used a private company called Deloitte. And what Deloitte is famous for, I believe Deloitte also works with Ripple. We're almost like, well, who doesn't? But Deloitte is like an accounting firm, so they look at everything to make sure everything's in the right place. I don't understand accounting because I'm not a financial advisor. But Deloitte looks at all your records and makes sure everything matches, and they check the bank accounts, and they do all things that I don't understand. So that's why they get paid billions of dollars. The Calgary based exchange was founded in 2018 by Jaholi. Let me say that one again. Jaholi. Is that a good Chinese impression? 'Cause I'm trying to practice my not Spanish, my Chinese. I'm trying to practice Chinese. So here, the CEO of this company is Jaholi. The exchange is registered with the Financial Transactions Analysis Center, FinTrack. Oh. This particular exchange they move 28 million a month in volume. So crypto trading and stuff, they move 28 million a month. And yes, I think I'll leave that one at that. Dodgy. Somebody says dodgy. Bob loves Mexican food. Alberto's Mexican food. We're not even talking about Mexico. Oh my God. You have the best crypto YouTube channel, Hulk. I've been listening to crypto YouTube videos since 2016. Oh my God. They all suck. I crossed your channel about 3 months ago, and you have an incredible channel. Wow, that's cool. You know, I don't want to say I hand pick people on my channel. I have my moderators. I get a lot of leeway to just fucking wipe people out they don't like. All right. I like to see people that want to help other people learn. That's why a lot of my people on the show give away memberships to people. Like memberships on this show are given because the people that join the channel realize this show is important. I've been calling shots for 3 years, 4 years. And people that watch the show don't want brand new people to get destroyed. And so I'm gonna one last look here. Let's see if I'm gonna go over this article. Okay, here's the last article. It's gonna deal with like JP Morgan and Wall Street and stuff. Let me oh no, this is interesting. I'm looking at a Forbes page, Forbes business page, and it's a digital assets section, and it has a little button here to connect wallet. Like, I'm kind of like shocked. I'm letting you know there's things that we don't like. They are so far ahead. Like, I know that I was right. This whole Ripple lawsuit thing was fake. It was designed to slow down innovation in the United States on purpose and to allow the small little countries of the world to catch up. This is exactly what's going on. And it's not just the US, it's a concerted effort among like maybe the G20, the top 20 countries in the world, to slow down crypto in the advanced countries to allow the small little countries to catch up. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm looking at Forbes business website here, and there's a connect wallet button. Like, what? So I've never seen that really before. And this is a business website here. Let me get you the title of this article. I'm going to show you how mainstream all this stuff is. New people. My show is basically for new people. So advanced people are like, well, I already knew that. Okay, great. But people that just came to my show don't know that. And my show's based on people that just show up to the crypto world. So just because you know something that other people don't, it's like, who the fuck cares? All right. So there's this article. Dave Ryan. YouTube said you were starting at a different time, not the first time they pulled this. Um, okay, I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. Okay, and I'll send that off to my contact in YouTube. Dave Ryan gifted one person a membership, and that was Valentin Varga. Varga. Top of the morning to you. Oh wait, somebody gave. Oh wait, let me. I gotta back this up. Something happened here. Okay, yep. I got people that showed up, and I missed some stuff. A whole lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, we got that. Burnell Taylor is brand new to the channel. Burnell, welcome to this program. I hope you find it useful and you're well prepared for the future of what's going to happen. Okay. We got Bondi Baby, Argentina Relocation Fund. Hey, you never know. Thank you very much for that. Argentina might be one of these places. I have no idea. Let me check. Okay. I'm just going to wait and see what happens and where I move to. I can't be calling out where I'm going to go. These countries change. 1970 legend strikes again. Gave 5 memberships. Chronic, Bruce Smith, James Anderson Jr. is a brand new member. Carol DeSalvo is a repeat member. I think those were the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, SNR 72 was given a membership by 1970 legend. Then we go down to JP Wallace, gave 5 people memberships. Vesta FM, boys. I love this one. JP Wallace was gifted a membership by JP Wallace. That's bizarro. How do you give yourself a membership? Well, I guess if you're not a member and you donate, I don't know. Very interesting. That's the first time for me. But thank you, JP. J Pizzle. Whizzle. Dave. Okay, got that one. And he donated there. Robert Egizio. Man, I'm late. Shit. I'm gonna have to say 1 Our Father and 10 Hail Marys for being late. Sorry, Hulk. Well, with numbers like that, buddy, you can be late every day. Syrian Marshall gave somebody a membership, and that was Dankin Lanza? Yanza? I don't know if the L is pronounced with an L or it's a like you, Yuba. Matt gave somebody a membership. Matt XRP gave Trap Mason a membership. Dave Ryan, phone line tonight. Okay, well, damn, I really don't like doing phone calls in the morning. I'll open up the phone lines right now. So here's the deal. You got to be a member to ask questions. If you can't comment, I might say, okay, Peter, type in this. If you can't type what I tell you, I'm hanging up. So I have to have a way to verify you are who you are. You can't say, oh, I'm this person. Okay, but you're going to prove it because you're going to type what I tell you to. And if not, the phone call gets hung up. So the phone number, let me see here. Oh, wait, I'm getting a call already. Hold on. Crypto Hulk here. Who's this? Dave Ryan. Okay, go ahead and type in the chat box 333. Okay, I'm doing all right. What's up? Do I think XDC will end up on the ledger? Is that your question? Well, I mean, it has its own ledger. It'll be the R3 Corda. Like, I believe that, well, first off, the caller is asking, will XDC end up on the ledger? And he mentioned something like, are they part of the fam? Is XDC part of the family? From what I believe, from the information I found, we already know that the XRP, okay, Ripple, and then Stellar were started by the same guy. So that part we know. And the structure of XRP ledgers with XLM is strikingly similar. There's little differences. It's just from that, from what I understand, I'm not a tech person whatsoever, but from what I understand, it's almost identical. But that the XRP is designed for high money, and the XRP for lower amounts. And maybe XLM has some different use cases, but I don't know because from what I've always heard, they're very close to the same. Now, XDC is something that's different because it's going to be moving stocks, bonds, commodities, foreign exchange, houses. So XRP and XLM are like payment cryptos, whereas the XDC is more designed for like the stock market kind of stuff, right? But they all work together. Yeah. Is that okay? Sure thing. Right on. Thanks for calling. Yeah. What? Oh, my Irish accent sucks. I'll I'll have to try working on. I just have. Thank you though. All right. Yeah, it's fun. So that was somebody who wanted to know the difference or the similarities. Those three, they just. And I don't know a lot about XDC, and I don't know if I want to start talking about it too much. I've already shown some deep divey stuff on XDC. It has a lot to do with government, and primarily, I think that China has a lot to do with it. So that's why I'm going to kind of back off the XDC. It's going to be massive, but there's a lot of. It was made by Zinfin Network, and it's out of Singapore. And there's all these connections with Ripple and Singapore, China, and there's a lot of stuff in there that's a channel killer. But let me see what the phone number is to make a phone call. 91. Okay, if you're outside of the United States, 1-916-906-3095. Now, if you're in the United States, you don't have to dial one. You just dial 916-906-3095. And I have the phone call lined up for members. Sometimes people, it's just a better way to connect with the audience. When you can call in my show, nobody else, if you're a member, it's free. Now, I'm not great. Actually, I'm horrible when it comes to tech. But if you have general questions about crypto and just anything on my program, you can call in to ask. That's one of the benefits that I offer. Other channels, a, a 5 minute call. I don't know if they'll do. I guess they'll do 5 minute calls, but you might be looking at like $600 or something for that. For real. And this channel, if I got time on a show, sure, it's free because I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to share what I don't know everything. I know about this much in the crypto world because there's so much to know. But I can tell you from my 4 years of looking at crypto almost daily, the news and stuff, and studying stuff. I have a pretty good working knowledge of how to make a ton of money in cryptocurrency, the good crypto. I don't deal with the bad stuff. You can make money off bad crypto. You just catch the cheap crypto stuff when it's like almost free, like the 0.0000 cents stuff. And then when you see it hit, a buck or something, then sell off. I mean, I don't mess with that. So, and I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I don't do that. So I focus on mainly three cryptos for payments, and cryptos that the stock markets will use, the banks will use. I don't deal with cryptos that people use, right? Because that's just they're here today and gone tomorrow. My show is based on fundamentals, like who's Ripple partnering with, who's Stellar partnering with, like what countries do they have relationships with, what banks, like Pepe and Hex and DAG or whatever it is. Like they don't, no banks work with them because that's like scam shit. So if it's a regulated thing like a bank, like Ripple makes deals with governments. I've never heard of a crypto company that has made a deal with the government. And Bitcoin's not a company with El Salvador or whatever it is. Because to be a company, you have to have a president, vice president, all this stuff. You have to have an 800 number to call. Okay. So, and Pepe's grandmother, that's another one. Pepe grandma. XLM is set up similar to Ripple, so you can't make any more. Let's see. I'm going to wrap it up. Let me turn the phone off. Just always know if you're a member, here's the deal. Here's the comforting factor. I'm going to ask you just pay a membership fee each month. But one day, let's say it's like, damn, I got this super important question. Even if I don't have a lot of people calling like right now, it's always good to know I have a question. I need to call that guy because I'm kind of concerned. Then call up. If you can get the moderator, the attention of a moderator, I can't read all the comments, plus do the news and do all the stuff. If you can get the attention of a moderator, and if they feel you have a valid reason for me to open a phone line, I'll open a phone line for a member. I'm fine with that, because that's what your $5. I'm here to help you in any way I can so you succeed. The information I come on, no other channels have. And there's a reason for that. I've got connections to getting serious information. So I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to show you things like I showed you earlier. We started the show with Ethereum, and it's all bad. It's a scam. They said it was garbage from day one. Well, I'm paraphrasing. But the fundraiser for Ethereum was because for Ethereum 1 never worked. Okay? Like, I'm here to help show you these things so you don't invest in dumb shit projects like that. Like, the $5 saves you millions and hundreds of millions. I look at it like that. $60 a year right now. I'm considering changing the membership thing, but as far as it's been, inflation and everything, and then I got to deal with commercials. Some people don't want to see all these commercials, and then I just decided, we can just do member shows 50% of the time. But if you go on my community page, I have a poll. What I'm trying to do is get your input. I'm thinking this is going to be much better. What I want to do is, I can't just do 100% member-only shows because then new people are going to get left behind. People that are actually poor are going to be left behind. I've got to do something where I kind of reach half, like the paying customers and then the not paying customers. I can't just, some people are like, yeah, fuck them. Just go. And I can't do that. That's not my job. I got to reach people. I have to reach poor people. But then I also want to reach people that are not poor. So what I'm kind of thinking is I blend it. Half my shows are, I'll do like I'll move them around. One day, the morning show will be free. The next day, the morning show will be members only. Just like that with the PM as well. So that way, I'm following my original intention to put the good news out for people like, hey, follow this, follow this program. I'm gonna show you stuff no other channel has. I'm gonna give you my opinion. I'm gonna show you facts. I'll have a phone call for you if you get Crypto Hulk. I heard it's bad news. Can they keep making Stellar? No, they can't, because Stellar is just like XRP. They was pre-mined. The same guy that made XRP made Stellar. Stuff like that. Where you can call in real quick. You don't have to be all stressed and nervous or something. Then call the damn phone. I mean, who the hell does that, right? So I'm thinking of doing that, having half the shows membership only. And then, but see, now if I go 100% member, that's when YT starts getting all shitty, and they really start hating on the show. They'll stop notifying people. This is what happens when I start doing too many 100% member only shows. They don't make money off commercials. See? So I got to kind of give the devil his due, as they say. Dave Rob, but go on my community page, look at that poll, answer it. I'll appreciate all comments and read them. And Dave Ryan, thanks for the chat, Hulk. Appreciate it. See, just like that. So Dave had a question, and he doesn't have to give a donation like he just did, but he wanted to, and that's fine. But I'm here. Call the Crypto Hulk hotline during the show. The ringer's off. I'm not taking phone calls off the show, but it's a service for people, because I can't verify you're a member. But that's what I'm committed to trying to show you news no other channel has. I'm committed to try to show you what's going to happen in the future, like I've done, and maybe we might have some laughs in between, right? Carpathian Eagle, thanks for that. How do you feel about Quant? I haven't studied Quant a lot. If it's ISO 20022, here's the easy one. If it's ISO 20022, seriously look into it. I've talked about Quant before on the show. It might have been a couple years ago. I don't have any, so I can't really comment on that particular one. I'd have to go back, do some research again on it, see who their connections are. But I don't really see them in the news a lot. I mean, what I see in the news is a ton. Obviously, XRP, XDC, Stellar, and then I hear the Bitcoin Ethereum, all that dumb shit. So can't really help you too much on the quant. Eric M smashed the like. When I was looking for a channel about crypto 3 years ago, I found you. So happy I did. I'm well prepared and don't need to do anything now, but enjoy the shows and keep learning. Happy New Year. Very cool. Dennis Hips, all my exes are not in Texas. I got you there, buddy. Stacy Coleman, member for 15 months. Thank you, Hulk. 2024 or 25, we're in it all the way. That's the right mindset. That's what I have. It's like, look, get the cryptos that we discuss on the program. Pick your hardware wallet, whichever one you think is best, and then get a Faraday bag. Put that in a safe place. And then if you want to buy any more cryptos after that, get a different wallet and stuff like that. You don't need a new Faraday bag. Just get the new wallet because you don't want to keep linking all your cryptos that you buy. Just make your purchase and then just get a different wallet after that. But just know that it's a good feeling. It sucks to wait, but also it's a good feeling. You're ahead. You're ahead of everybody in the world. And people will be like, XRP is only 64 cents. Okay, they don't understand what you understand. They've not seen this channel and fully understand that we're like so early to this. The banks, none of these places are really fully utilizing all these cryptos right now. They're tokenizing everything. Just the fact that they're tokenizing everything means they're adding value to a crypto. Now, I don't know when they actually launch this and the private ledger they're using, everybody gets to know. Maybe they don't. Like, these people are sneaky, okay? They're going to pretend like they don't know what the fuck is going on with the crypto. Now, they're hiring crypto experienced people, or they're going to train people. But at the same time, like, well, we don't know about this crypto. It's just, we don't have any comment about it. Oh, they know exactly. Okay, that's what's going on. My job is to help you become aware of this. They're all playing the game where we don't talk about crypto. You go into Bank of America right now and ask about crypto. Oh, they don't know nothing. But one day they're gonna have it for sale, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, well, we kind of knew about it a couple years ago, but blah, blah, blah." This is what's going on. I don't care what the price is now. I know where this goes. I'm not in it like right now. Oh, I need to make money now. No, I'm trying to not make a little bit of money now, and I'm trying to make gazillions later. I'm fine if I gotta wait because I already know I won. So that's the mindset. Carpathian Eagle member for 16 months. Happy birthday, Mr. Hulk, and to all your team. Together with all the members, channel community, take care. A year is coming with massive changes. What I see the year of 2024 is the year that all the institutions get plugged in and officially acknowledge it. Okay. 2025 is when we get rich. That's what I believe. They get rich first, and then we get rich later. Danny L. Hey, Hulk, can you do a members only deep dive about Quant and XDC? That's a possibility. Let me put that on my notebook. Now, if you look through, you know what you should probably do is go into my channel. Here's you to go to YouTube and type in crypto, and then Hulk. Put a plus sign, and then put in XDC, and that should pull up a lot of my videos that I've made on XDC. That would probably, you know what? I would probably say that's the best choice. Is do that. If you still aren't satisfied with that, now I've made some long videos on XDC, but try to find the ones I've already made because I've done shows on this. You might find 10 different shows on XDC, and those are really, really good. I don't want to have to necessarily reinvent the wheel and go back and do all that over again, but those videos are excellent. And I did some XDC videos. I did some ecstasy. Was it like 2 months ago? Something like that. I showed you a little deep dive on XDC. 2 to 3 at the most. But I've done XDC videos about a year ago, 2 years ago. So, but dude, that's the easiest way. You don't have to thumb through thousands of videos. Just type in Crypto Hulk and then put a plus sign and then XDC, something kind of like that, and then you'll be amazed at what you find. Because I have some really good deep dive stuff on that. All righty then, Daryl. Hope that answered your question. Don Jackson, Donnie Boy, Don. Hey, Donald. Appreciate the response and feedback from the community. Don, I have great people on this channel for a reason. I have my moderators slice and dice the dummies and throw them off the channel. So we're left with just the good people here. That's the way I do. I'm not trying to get a ton of assholes on my channel. I'm trying to get a lot of good people. Some of these people you never know is listening. Sometimes some will come in and give me secret information, which I share with you. I'll filter it so I don't mention names or you wouldn't know the bank or the business the person's talking about. I know how to speak in code, kind of. And that way, that way people that know stuff can call in. I'll listen on one end and I'll just repeat things that they tell us. Some stuff's pretty amazing. So with that, yeah, Eric M says Hulk has plenty of videos with XDC. Yeah, just type in the search query like I showed you, and you'll see all the XDC. You'll see again, you'll see information on XDC no other channel can touch. I've deep dived XDC and I've connected the dots with certain governments, which I'm not going to discuss. And what I really think XDC was started for, I got to kind of watch some of this stuff because it's kind of going over to that Red Dragon country, and I got to kind of be cool with that. But I'll leave it at that. And yeah, it's not Hulk's birthday. It's in April, says Matt. Yeah. But anyhow, okay, it's my day off. I got to go. I'll see you guys later. Hour, 10-minute show Saturday. See you tomorrow.